You really cannot determine whether these individuals died of natural causes or did not. And that definitely causes some concern.
Developing tonight, charges in the discovery of bodies in the backyard of a Lyons home.
Casey Cronus live for us tonight with the latest in this unusual case. Casey.
Corey and Dawn, for months, investigators have been trying to find out how those women died, but because their bodies were badly decomposed, autopsies could only confirm who they were and not their cause of death. 8 months after a horrifying discovery in the backyard of a Lyons home.
The bodies were in these Tupperware, large Tupperware containers, and they were duct taped completely, and they were wrapped in blankets.
Charges have been brought against one of the Lelko brothers involved in burying their mother and sister.
We really don't know their dates of death. The only thing we can go by is what Michael says.
Michael Lelko is being charged with 2 counts of concealment of a death. The bodies found last August after a wellness check at their home. It's since been boarded up, but at the time had no running water and was in deplorable condition. Michael Lelko told investigators that his mom died in 2015 after his sister pushed her down the stairs, and that his sister died in 2019 after she got sick, and admitted to burying them. Police Chief Thomas Harrion says John Lelko hasn't been charged just yet, but both brothers, who are in their 40s, could still be facing federal charges tied to cashing their mom's Social Security checks every month for 6 years after she died.
It was Michael that was cashing the checks, and his name was on the account to be able to do that. He was a beneficiary on that account or an authorized signature on that account, so he continued to cash those checks.
Officials say they even have video of Michael at the bank cashing those checks and estimate that $70,000 in Social Security checks were fraudulently collected over the years. Live from the Lyons Police Department, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.